Yeah.
Or not the Freddie Gibbs, the Freddie Benson.
Oh, what is the Freddie
3,
Benson?
2.
Hey guys, what's going on? And you're watching.
Yeah,
You guys should
You're
come up with a
definitely
name
watching.
for sure.
Why am I out of breath right now?
Colton was saying something with like a play on Duran Duran.
Okay.
Since it is two Durans.
What if we get a cease and desist though? I'm just playing devil's advocate for the record. I wasn't.
Well, I like
the idea.
I
thought about it too.
I already like the way they look. They look good. Especially, which one's my favorite?
The bandana boy.
This is like, honestly, can you pull up a picture of BTS also? Because they look
The same.
the same, yeah.
Huh.
All right, now go back to Duran Duran. Yeah, they're basically the same
Wait,
thing.
what? Dude, we just finished setting up all this amazing audio. Shout out to our boy Colton for being our producer for the day, which is incredible.
Colton is our
Just for the day?
producer. No, Colton is our producer.
Hey, it sounds like he wants to stay a little while. Hey, for sure. He's our video producer and audio engineer for the day. And Forever, yeah, because he's the one running the clips, running the search engine, running the audio. He's got job of two people today.
running the country.
What the is this?
Cardi B.
The birthing. Welcome to the world.
That's what they thought that was funny, bro. 2021.
Wow, this was back in COVID era. Some
What is
people really got in touch with their worst selves during that era.
Out you come, little one.
Is whack. That's what the kids say.
Yeah, this is whack. That's probably what I said when I was born.
Yeah, I can imagine it was like that.
And then I went back. I tried to go back.
Shut the up.
That's just weird if you try to go back.
I love that. I just have, dude. You know what we need is we need a Colton cam. We need a Colton.
Should we set that up? Should we set that up?
We can't.
we
we
don't
need
need
another
it.
camera.
Well, we
Yeah,
can use a phone.
Well, Colton could record it on his Mac, but I think that'd be too much for one device, wouldn't it?
My Mac would explode.
Yeah, that makes sense. I understand. If it were on here, then it would go straight to the OBS. So you'd just be on the corner.
Maybe in the
whole
next
time.
episode,
Yeah,
we could set something
if
up
I can
like
figure out
that.
a way to separate the two, the best way I could think is with another camera. But
Yeah, we could just record with a phone.
let's just like call Brandon and tell him that we're gonna steal his camera.
There we go.
Can we borrow it for a little bit?
Brandon, can we borrow
it?
Well, first you got to give him the answer.
I mean, it would just be returning the favor.
Good
True.
point. Good point for sure.
Give me that.
Yeah.
Give
So,
me that.
Josh, I was watching the last podcast episode, and like I think we did like a really good job. I think we crushed it.
No.
Now
Stop.
the thing is though, you may remember that in the last episode we like
What do we do?
well in the last episode we talked about a lot of stuff and some of it didn't make the final cut.
Yeah.
But guess where people can watch the full uncensored cut along with the full uncensored cut of this episode.
Can they watch it on Patreon?
Dude, I was just about to say that. You cut me off in the middle.
I just made that website up. So I don't know how you thought we're thinking about that because that was completely made up.
Dude, I think it's a really strange coincidence.
Don't look it up. It's fake. I made that today. We're pretty good.
Speaking of our podcast, we're still trying to figure out what the name of our podcast should be. Well into episode 2, we're still trying to figure that out. I haven't uploaded episode 1 yet, but we'll get it up on there soon. We know
It's
that
done basically, right? Yeah.
The TikToks I just need to wrap up, but basically we're rebranding the NOAD show. We're starting over from scratch with the NOAD show channel. I want to give another big shout out again to the homie who put together the archived the NOAD show channel. That was super sick. I emailed you, by the way.
Answer.
Get at me.
Answer that.
Answer that email.
You might want to answer that.
Yeah,
There's a knock on your door. You may want to answer.
for sure.
Someone might have a on the other end of that door.
Nah, just kidding. We just want to say thank you and ask for a favor.
Ooh.
But not gonna take your channel down or anything crazy like that. Obviously, just
Well,
keep trying to find old videos. By the way, please.
I'm just kidding. We're not gonna take your channel down. Why would we do that?
Dude, why the That's crazy.
We definitely would not
take
your channel
We
down.
would never do that.
So, Josh, I got you a little gift. Just because I wanted to. I got you some jeans, but not just any jeans.
I don't even want to look at it, dude.
Hang on. Give me 1 second. These are folded weird.
This is almost as long as my story earlier.
Oh, God. Okay, I'm going to cut. I'm going to restart. All right, you ready, Josh?
Yeah, that's why you should have waited to give me the
All right, here we go.
jeans.
All right, here we go. Josh. Josh.
Huh? What?
I got you a
I was
gift.
locked in, dude. I was locking in. What were you going to give me? The jeans that you got me?
I got you a gift. I got you some
True Religion jeans?
True Religion.
With the fat guy on it?
Buddha.
You got me the jeans with the fat guy on it?
Bro, these are designer jeans, man.
Hold on.
And I already have so many. I had to give them away. Are you going to put them on? Great. I'm glad that you like them.
Dude, thanks.
Bro, that actually kind of looks tight. That actually kind of looks sick. Now you need a BB Simmons belt.
I got one, dude.
You do?
No.
Oh.
I need one.
You
You
got
got,
me
so
hyped for
excited, yeah.
Bro, I kind of want one.
I need a new belt, actually. I need like at least 2 belts.
Yeah. I feel like I only have one belt right now. I only have one belt right now.
Wow, belts.
This guy. This guy. He
Can you
becomes a
pull
producer on our show. He thinks he can just chime in.
Can you pull up a picture
It's so
of
funny
belts?
though, because every time I listen to podcasts and I hear the person behind the main guys talk, I'm always like, that guy.
Yeah.
What did you do today?
I worked. I worked.
You dropped your PS5.
I dropped my
okay?
PS5 on the floor.
Almost your pants.
Yeah, I did do that too.
Okay.
I almost did that, and then I ate 2 baked potatoes.
Yep, that was when
And-
you
and
almost.
I kept working. I was color grading a video, and charging my camera batteries for today.
Oh.
Yeah, I was thinking of you. and then I played I played GTA 6,
Oh, yeah.
5. I wish. Oh.
You wish? Okay, you played GTA 5. You
Yes.
played. What level are you?
Like 30?
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I'm like level like 22 or something like that.
I want to do another
Level some
heist
normal.
so bad.
Yeah, I want to do another heist too.
And then Kaylin was watching Love Island by herself
Oh, nice.
for like 2 hours while I was playing GTA. Life was
Hell
pretty
yeah.
good. And then I came in here, and then we watched a little bit of it, and then we ordered Chick-fil-A and took a shower because I went 2 days without taking a shower.
Dude, I used to do that. Okay, I understand. It's scary.
Let's
Dude,
talk about.
we had to-
we need to tell everybody.
There's I did something awful to Colton, and I sicked my mom on him.
Well, to be fair, I did something awful to you too.
yeah,
You
but
didn't do anything
I didn't
awful. He was just being.
listen.
He was
Listen.
being a little brother.
I was being my age for like 2 seconds, and
Yeah.
it immediately backfired. I was immediately embarrassed. I sicked my mom on Colton, not thinking.
But
I
tell
didn't
him,
think he would
tell
go
him
to
what
the
what
extent.
happened. Tell him.
Okay.
It was no. I'll tell him. I'll tell him.
I'll tell him.
No.
It was.
He Colton thought it would be funny to push.
Okay,
Josh
it was funny. I didn't think it would be funny. He knew it'd be
was
funny.
funny.
Yeah.
'cause I
I
laughed.
mean, Josh is like what, 9
I still
or
have-
10 at this point.
He's
Yeah,
a young
yeah.
man. Colton pushed little Josh, into a spider
Okay,
web.
but you gotta say it like this.
Into a
Well,
spider
I gotta say
web.
it like this. We're at the boredom. Okay, it's like a garden. Okay, we're looking at this spider that's in between these plants. Okay, and we're all like, "Yo, look at that spider! Look at that spider!" And I'm like, "Oh, look!" And then Colton pushed me into the f***ing spider. Man, dude, when I tell you I was scared, man, I was really scared. I was really scared. I hated spiders. And so
He starts
I like
crying.
freaked out, started crying, like ran away. ran away. I was like sitting on a bench, like crying. And so, I was so, dude, that it wouldn't have been as funny if I was just like, oh, that was fun. Oh. You know what I mean? If I was like it did make it better that I was like actually being like a about it.
No, here's what made it funny is you snitched.
Yeah, I immediately
called our mom. She called Colton and screamed at him while he was on his way home, and it was the worst drive home of his life.
Listen,
just so happened.
Colton, now Colton, go.
Before we even got to the garden, I had gotten my very first ticket. So I was probably 16. So I got my very first ticket, which already ruined my day.
Yep.
Because, you know, gotta tell my parents all this.
Gotta explain it to them.
And then, you know, admittedly, I wouldn't have liked to have been pushed into a spider either.
It did not feel good. But
I mean,
now
you were
care.
young.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it was a valid reaction for a kid. I would
to get traumatized.
But anyway, so he snitches on me.
I snitched.
And I get
straight up.
Snitched zero hesitation.
I'm on my way home, and there's a call from an unknown number, and I answer it. Just immediate. Colton, what the f*** did you do to Josh? Are you kidding? You pushing his? Just yelling, dude.
Sounds like my mom.
And just like being like you said, Texas boy. I'm trying to be respectful. I'm like, yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm gonna call your parents if you ever do this again. Like, it was trauma.
Dude,
it was the worst phone call I've ever had in my entire life. She made me my pants over the phone,
bro.
Like,
dude,
you
listen.
After your phone call, she called me and did the same thing to me because she's like, "Why aren't you sticking up for your brother?" And then said a few other things. But imagine getting that type of energy at you anytime you piss her off.
Yeah. That's what I was about to say. I was like, listen.
That's how I'm such a stone cold hardened
you may think
man.
You may think you were slighted, but it was us that were slighted our entire lives
for years.
That one experience is just a taste of the wrath.
It's like you know that episode of SpongeBob. I'm gonna make this one drop of hot sauce super f***ing hot. Listen,
she's a great mom.
She's amazing.
She's not just a good mom, okay?
But she's also
a great mom.
Yes, she did the job of two people. You know,
I think she's great.
She was a single mom.
However, she gets in the moment sometimes, okay?
I'll let you talk.
And she goes
ballistic.
She goes balls to the walls, okay? And that hasn't happened in a minute. It hasn't happened in a minute. I mean, listen, okay? Had I waited to go back to the spider thing, had I waited like 5 minutes, I would have been like, oh, fine. Oh, it's fine. Colton, what the man?
Yeah, you should just like hit me.
Yeah, but I didn't.
You would rather have been physically
1,000%.
Listen,
yes.
I did not know. I did not know that she was gonna call Colton. Okay, It wasn't like a call to like, oh yeah, once you talk to my mom, you're gonna think twice about ever doing something. Like I was like so upset.
I was like
so upset, and like everyone else was laughing at me that I thought I was like the only person I could call was my mom. But I didn't think that she would make a phone call to Colton, especially.
Yeah.
I thought she might call you.
If she called me.
Well, I know she, but before that, she called Colton, and I did not know Colton was getting a phone call. And
Sorry about that, Colton.
It's okay. I also want to clarify that I do love your mom, and she's always been.
She's great.
So great for me.
You just said he loves my mom.
Great to me.
Like,
dude, you love our mom. Like,
also, I don't know if you guys ever mentioned this, but you guys and your mom lived with me for like a year, so like it's all good.
And that was after the fact. That was after the fact.
That's right.
And we've all talked about it.
Yeah,
and laughed about it.
Yes,
thankfully,
living with you and everything. You know, that was a lot of fun, especially when you lost that dog, and we got absolutely.
Dude, hold on, we got to talk about that because listen, Noah and I both went to bed before the hit the fan.
Yeah.
So hold on. Yeah. Let's walk through the day.
Holy
So the day starts.
I wake up, my eyes open. It's the
You wake
middle
up
of the morning.
and Colton, I know Colton told us both. He's like, "Yo, my cousins are pulling through. Okay,
Yeah, we're getting hammered.
we're getting hammered. What's the move? Are y'all
like-
in or are y'all out?"
Yeah, he was
That's
like,
what
"Are
he's
you
saying.
in? Are you out?" I'm like, "Let me get on the phone with work."
Yeah,
hey,
let me
I'm
call
sick
him.
today.
Hey, where were you working?
I was working at motherfucking Domino's, and I said, "Hey, I gotta, I am really sick right now. I gotta go. Bye. Oh, so you're not coming into work? Nope. Bye.
Let's get
Col-
up.
We're getting up. The day starts with the shotgunning beers.
First drink of the day, shotgun a beer. First time I ever shotgun anything. Obviously didn't do it right.
I
Didn't
did
finish it.
I did it wrong. Still, though, I chugged a lot of beer. Immediately went to the bathroom and threw it all up.
First drink.
Didn't even make it to the bathroom toilet, just all over the floor. Ran and cleaned it all
But
up
it
without you knowing.
Yeah, I remember you were in there for a while. I was like, man, this guy is throwing up a lot, man, about the first drink. But then you came back, you're like, oh, I threw up on the floor, but I cleaned it up.
Well, didn't you rip a second drink and then immediately throw up in the grass?
I think that was after.
That was either a shot or it was another one.
That was after.
And I
pizza.
did throw up in the grass.
He threw up the pizza. Remember?
I had pizza before. And
I remember
I was like covered over the grass, like, oh!
and then we're all just like eating pizza. We're all just eating pizza on the patio, and he's just like throwing it up. And we're like,
and
I was like,
oh, you know, like.
and Colton started like hosing it down. Yeah, he started like hosing it down so it wouldn't like stay, dude.
Bro, and I know at some point I got baked, and then I crashed.
I didn't get to that point. I was just really drunk in the pool. I just remember being in the pool, and I was like, man, I'm gonna fall asleep in this pool. I was like, I can't do that. So I got up, I got my ass up, I took a shower, and I went to bed. It was probably like 3 p.m.
No, it was early.
Yeah, it was early.
It was daylight when all the dog shit went down.
Oh yeah. And so I'm asleep now.
Wait,
out.
your parents are out of town.
Yeah.
Were they out of
Yes.
town?
Were they?
Oh, because
they
I
were
was
out of town.
You're watching the dog.
Oh,
Your
but
aunt's
it was
dog.
My aunt's. They must have been out of town together.
Yeah,
They must have
because
been.
your aunt's dog you were watching it.
Yeah.
My mom came home.
Oh yeah. Well, he's got to explain his side because we went to bed.
Oh, I was really drunk. I remember the whole. What were you about to say about your mom?
When she got home, she was like, "Oh shit, Josh is out," and she's like, "Josh, wake up! Josh, wake up!"
Yeah, and I'm like drunk asleep, right? Whatever you call it.
And
She
then
says
she
I
woke
was.
me up, and she's like, "Your brother won't get up. Go ahead and get him up now." And I'm like, "Okay." And I go like, "Josh, get up!" And you get up. You're like, "Shut up! I'm going back to sleep." And I'm like, "All right, well, at least he's not. He's alive."
I remember
My mom's
that
mad at me.
briefly. I remember that very briefly, like
Yeah.
being like so asleep, you're hearing like vibrations in your head. Like,
Yeah,
and I'm like, shut up. I'm probably like that.
Yeah,
I'm like,
definitely.
shut up.
and then I don't know anything past that because I went right back to sleep.
Okay, so I'm supposed to be watching this dog, and I truly remember because our gate is kind of
Yeah.
like it's easy to leave open, so I checked multiple times, made sure the gate was closed. Like I was very drunk, but I was responsible enough to not lose a dog.
Well,
Yeah,
you did
yeah.
lose the dog, though.
Well, well,
I don't know if you can say that without lying.
so these fools are asleep. Me and my cousin's still drinking. And I get moms love angry phone calling me. I
Yeah.
Dude.
get angriest phone call from my mom who's out of town with my aunt, and
Damn, bro.
she's going off on me. She's like, how come one of our neighbors found your aunt's dog in their yard?
Dude.
I was like,
You're
no way, dude. And it turns out there was a hole in our fence. So
Oh
it
my
wasn't
God, it
my
wasn't even
fault.
your fault.
It wasn't my fault.
Did
I
you
never knew that.
get drunk and put the hole there? No.
I might have.
He's like, look at this fence. Kicks a hole.
Oh, dog. You like let the dog out.
Oh, I have something crazy to say. So, do you remember on our last podcast how I was talking about how we're gonna have a TV show?
We are gonna have a TV show.
No. Listen. You remember when I talked to you about how I met Glenn Beck, and then you were like, "Oh yeah, I met him too."
Yeah.
So I was watching a movie the next night, and it was a horror movie. It was called Nefarious, I think.
Oh, I've seen that on Amazon. I haven't seen it, but I've seen the cover.
The cover?
It's like the guy.
Well, yeah, we had seen the trailer for a couple years, like, or maybe like a few months, I think.
It's like a poster. He's gonna pull up the poster, and it's like the guy. Like,
yeah. Like we.
It's like
Nefarious.
It's like
movie, but basically it's on Prime, right? And I had been seeing the trailer for it everywhere, and like we're like, oh well, we should watch it, right? Because it's been a few months, we haven't actually watched it.
Yeah.
It's a motherfucking Glenn Beck movie. He's in the movie.
Is it like produced by him?
I don't know. I think it might have been produced by him.
Did he make the beat?
But I legit think
that's it.
that they were at the. I think they were at the studio. Yeah, I think they're at the studios at Los Colinas.
No way.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Actually.
I swear, at the very end of the movie, it
looks like it?
It looks like it, bro.
Well, where was it filmed?
Honestly, like I'm not sure. Like I could be wrong, but I swear. Yeah, this is the trailer.
That's me on the phone with you.
Mm-hmm.
And
Go
we're
ahead and
talking.
hit the yeah.
Oh, because he's like demonically possessed, right?
Yeah.
Or is he?
I when I was watching the movie, the only thing that stuck out to me was how bad the color was.
It is awful.
The color was horrible.
Well, it looks like a video we would have made when we were like 12.
The color looked the best here, and then when it got to Glenn Beck's, he looked like Tan Man, bro.
Is he super old now? Does he look super old?
No, he hasn't changed one bit.
No way. Well, I guess, yeah, he's been like 60 forever.
Yeah. This guy,
That's
I
how
don't
they talk
know.
to me at work.
He reminds me of Beetlejuice guy, Michael Keaton.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah, like the way he acts
Hey.
is kind of like Michael Keaton.
Hey. That's the only thing I know how to say. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? He's like, hey. Oh,
Yeah, the movie was not good, but
you're in Burger. That's Beetlejuice, right?
yeah,
Hey.
that's who you're channeling right now. Yeah.
Hey, I want to your wife. That's how he's doing the whole movie. I gotta your wife.
That's a pretty good impression.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's solid actually.
Hey, I was dating this girl, and she like tried to get me jumped.
Yeah, tell the whole story
Yeah,
again.
keep going.
I was like 14, and you tried to jump me. See that? Close your eyes.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think we put the true religion on you, and then you kind of like started taking on a different personality. Maybe it's the Beetlejuice thing. I don't know.
Maybe it's this big ass button that's on the part of the gym. How am I supposed to get?
Give us a 360 first, so that people can catch.
Sorry. Oh, sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. Show him the back. Show him the. There it is. Big ol' ass. True religion, baby. Hang on. Don't want to crease that, you know? There you go. I fixed it.
Imagine, I just tooted.
Imagine.
Tooted in the Trueys. I would never.
Speaking of which, today,
I take my jeans off to fart when I'm wearing True Religion.
I was glad I wasn't wearing True Religion.
Because you your pants.
Did, man. I almost did.
Oh, you almost did.
I almost
actually?
did. I was like, oh, I'm going to be courteous to my... That's the right one.
Funny looking guy.
The thing is, he is. So I was sitting on the couch with my fiance, and I was eating 2 potatoes, baked potatoes.
Okay.
And then, I knew I had to fart. So I was like, hang on, babe. I'll be right back. And I ran, because I was trying to be courteous, right? I was trying to get her to be like, "Oh, you left the room
because
when
she's
you farted."
disgusted by you.
Yeah, literally. She's disgusted by me. Anyways, I try to run away, and mid run actually, I let out the most heinous fart. It was so loud, and it felt like it was more than that, but it wasn't.
Uh-oh.
Thank God.
Little bubbles.
Yeah, I was like, I had to take a travel.
It was like,
well, it was loud and it was hot, and I had to travel to the bathroom just to double check, and I was fine. But this morning, I love talking about this. By the way, I love talking about this. I woke up right, and then I'm going to the office because I have my office right there. Going walking down the hall. With each step, it sounded like Squidward's feet. With each fart that I let out.
Holy
step.
You do like,
and it went from all the way to the bathroom to right here. That's at least like 600 square feet of coverage right there of steps right there.
You do like, yeah, it's like comedy moves when you're farting. You're like, like it's a sitcom. Hold on. Like that. That's what you do. Or you do it like nothing. Like you're like acting like nothing's going on, and it's like awful. And
I just farted.
Or you do this thing where you're like
he's looking at me because he's in the air.
You like take your pants and underwear off. You take everything off. You used to do this a lot. You don't do it anymore because I don't live with you. But I'm sure you do. With your fiance. But you you used to take all your clothes off, and then you'd like sit at the table and then fart. or you'd be eating naked and you're like, "Hey, take a picture. Josh, take a picture. Send it to Kayla."
I remember back in that time I was high all the time, so I actually don't remember that.
No, you did it after you got sober too.
Oh. I just
I
remember.
have a picture. Put it on the screen.
Put it on. Oh,
you know what I'm talking about? You can't see anything. Or can you?
I know that there's a few of those.
Oh yeah, I got some. Yeah, I got your nudes on my phone, man. I'll look at them. A lot.
Okay. All right.
I look at them.
What else should we talk about?
Framed.
We got to save.
I got them like in these frames. They look just like this. It's naked pictures of you. Naked pictures of my brother. You have naked pictures of your baby brother on your
I don't have. No. You should delete this, man.
I don't have any. I don't have any anymore.
Did you guys see the Steph Curry 3-point contest?
Oh yes, Steph and Sabrina shootout. Where dude. Yes. So
no, I haven't.
You didn't watch this?
No.
Okay, I'm not gonna tell you who won.
What?
It's Steph versus a WNBA player. Who do you think's gonna win?
Probably Steph Curry. I don't want to jump to conclusions or anything like that.
Now she did really good.
Mm-hmm.
She shot from the NBA line.
Okay.
Which is cool. She's using a WNBA ball, which is smaller. WNBA ball, which is smaller.
I mean, we probably don't need audio for this anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she's shooting with a smaller ball, but it's what she's comfortable with. But she's shooting from the big boy NBA line, which I think is great. She didn't have to do that. She did it anyways.
Did she shoot all 6? No, that's impressive.
Well, I mean, you got to make 5.
Right.
The money ball, last ball, that money ball is worth 2. Deep 3 is worth 3. She that up.
Okay.
But, like, she did good. I mean, when I tell you, man, when I was watching this the other day, my fucking balls were sweaty. I was like, there's no way Steph Curry chokes this. So I swear
hang on.
because he's representing.
Are you telling me what I
men.
think you're telling me?
Well, just watch.
Oh,
Look at Steph, okay?
Okay, let's see.
So she got 26 points. Solid.
26 total?
26 total. So Curry's got to get over 26.
Here we go, Steph. Come on, man. Okay.
Greatest living shooter. Well, greatest shooter in the world. Living or dead. You know,
okay.
His wife says some crazy Nope.
Oh.
Brick. He's got less than her right now at this point.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Moneyball.
Oh yeah.
You take those.
His wife is cheering him on.
Bricked
Which
it.
is surprising.
Oh man.
He's gonna have to.
Oh man.
He's gonna have to clutch up here. He's got his money ball rack saved for the end though.
Oh my
Needed
god.
that one. Needed that one.
Oh.
These are all worth 2. These are all
Oh.
worth 2.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah. You best believe he's not missing again.
All right. Thank God. Thank God. Wow.
Dance
With
is on
time
her.
to spare. With time to spare. Now,
Does she say something?
great job, Sabrina. Okay. She probably went in there knowing she's gonna get beat,
Right. Yeah.
but she shot from the NBA line. I don't know. He got a belt.
Be the first of its kind event and come out here and put on a show and understanding what this means, and excited to change the narrative and be able to do it alongside the greatest to ever do it.
You know what? When you were growing up and you were playing with the guys, and in middle school you want to play on that team, they wouldn't let you play on the boys' team. They said you should be playing with dolls. And look, you, as we say,
Look, you. He's like, and then we got the winner.
Okay. He's like, and okay.
And Steph's like, yeah, you. Loser. Imagine.
Fortnite dances on it.
Yeah.
All right.
So first thing I want to say about that video was Sabrina for being a good sport and also playing by like respectable rules. Because
Right.
I think honestly, shooting with the NBA ball, she would need to be shooting with that for like at least a week or something leading up to it. Because you got to get used to it. Like
There's
imagine
a huge
using that
difference,
ball.
isn't
Yeah.
there?
Well, yeah, it's lighter, so
Okay.
especially when you're shooting, good shooters are so consistent.
Okay. I see what
So,
you're saying. Yeah, it is different.
But she shot from the NBA line, which she didn't have to do, and she did it, which is dope. And she still
Wow.
did like really good.
No, she crushed it.
So and she was like, she wasn't being a bitch after. She wasn't like saying anything unfair, like making excuses.
Nope.
So I mean, yeah, it's Steph Curry. So
I mean, it's not just like any
yeah, exactly. And
know?
and also what I was gonna add was in the 3-point contest, that happened right after that, or right before that, the highest score was 26. So she got the highest score, or she tied the highest score in the
That's
3-point
solid.
contest. So and that was Damian Lillard, who
Yeah.
got 26. So
That's
she
sick.
killed it.
Has she participated in any other year before that or no?
No, this is the first time they've ever done like
Oh,
a man
great.
versus
She'll be back
woman.
next year, and she'll.
They
beat us
totally
probably.
should. They should do more NBA versus WNBA like stuff.
I find that
It's
very
interesting, man, and
yeah.
it makes you respect the WNBA more
Yeah.
because you only hear really negative things about it because like nobody's watching it, right?
Mhm.
Nobody's gonna watch that bullshit. Okay. Here's why. Okay, it's not the girls' fault. Okay, they need to lower the rims because they need to be able to dunk. Okay, that makes something way more entertaining. Above the rim play, not that sound.
You should be
pause.
the commissioner, man.
Above the rim play. I'm only just saying what other smart men have said.
A lot of
Other
WNBA
local.
players are against lowering the rim.
I know, which I think is because if you don't lower the rim, no one. I'm telling you right now, no woman is ever going to get to the point of an NBA player throwing it down.
Yeah.
They might get some rim grazers, some,
That's your.
But I
That's
mean,
what-
look up how many dunks have been in the WNBA.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
How many dunks in the WNBA? I'm gonna guess maybe in the hundreds, maybe.
30. How much is that? That's 33 total of all time, or is that just this year?
As of September
Total.
2023, the WNBA dunks total is 33. Okay, now look up how many dunks in a season for the NBA
Me, I could. You said in the hundreds.
for NBA.
Oh, NBA.
Yeah. NBA dunks per season.
Oh.
2 dunks per game. So just
Mother of God.
11,000. This is up to 2018, 2019. 11,000 dunks in one season.
Holy
and you're telling me out of the entire WNBA, it is a younger league, but not by a lot. It doesn't even matter because it's per season.
Oh my God.
It doesn't even matter because it's per season. You're telling me 33 all time, and there's 11K in the 2018-2019 season. What? This is why
I'm just like I can't even comment.
lower the rim.
I
man.
literally I can't I can't even like fathom what I just saw. Like
I mean, listen, it's not
can't
their
even
fault.
speak.
It's not
I'm
their fault.
speechless.
Okay? It is not their fault that it's just not possible to be as athletic as a NBA player. We can't be as athletic as an NBA player.
No.
It's not just to women.
No.
Brittany Griner has the most dunks. So
5.
she has
5
She has 5 dunks.
and 2 in the playoffs.
She 18 in the regular season,
18
5 in the
regular.
All-Star game, 2 in the playoffs.
Okay, so
she's half.
She's
the
got the
dunks.
most. Yeah, she's got the most dunks for sure. And she may not be,
Oh, okay.
but that's for another story. Also, that's the girl who got sent to prison in
Oh
Russia.
yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
That's-
6'9". 6'9", she's only dunked.
Damn, she's
Like-
tall as hell. Damn, she's
But,
tall
but
as
that,
hell.
think about that. If I was 6'9", I'm throwing that down every time I get close.
Bro,
think about it.
You wouldn't even have to like.
You're chilling if you're 6'9".
Tippy
Okay,
toes.
she should have way more dunks,
Yeah.
but she's not athletic.
Dude, she's a whole foot taller than Sue Bird, who's like the
Oh, she's
only
like
other
the GOAT.
WNBA
Yeah,
girl I
yeah.
can think of.
Wow, that's insane.
And also look up WNBA point like who has the most points in the WNBA all time leading scorer with
Diana
how many points? Let's see.
Diana, I can't even.
So 10,000 points. LeBron's in the lead with 39,000 points.
I understand what you're saying, but the fact that she broke the 5 figures,
Yeah, that's
figures is pretty solid.
Good
I'll
job.
give her that.
How many seasons was that?
Probably
She played like, what does that say? Oh, that's pretty.
2004. 2004 to present.
No, I don't think she's still in the league. I think
Teams
she
played
retired, man.
4 years. Phoenix,
I think this is just
2004
outdated.
to present is what it says.
Is she still playing?
I think that's what that insinuates. I think that's what that's.
When is she?
She's still active in her career, I believe.
She's 41. There's no way she's still playing. She's
No, I think
Looks like
she's-
she's still playing.
Yeah,
wow.
that's her in 2018. She's probably
well,
still
yeah, but
playing.
it's 2024.
But she's been playing since 2004, though. Look, 2004 to present, Phoenix Mercury.
Oh, looks like she's playing overseas.
Look, she
and look at retired.
she hit 10,000 recently. It says in October of 2023 that happened. Yeah, so 20 years.
Okay.
Man, 41. How old's LeBron?
Yeah, 40. LeBron is
dude.
39. So
85.
she's old, man.
It puts her salary as 120,000 in
Hey.
2020.
That's not bad. Okay. And listen, I understand there's this new argument coming out with the WNBA that I think is really interesting.
Uh-huh.
Okay. They're like, this is what they say now. They say, listen, we're not asking for the same pay. Okay. We know that's not realistic. We're not asking for the same salary. We're asking for the same revenue percentage share, something like that. Same revenue split. Okay. Which is not possible because the WNBA has yet to make a profit a single year.
Whoa.
And that's a fact.
Whoa.
So they're actually losing money paying the players. And you know who funds the WNBA? You know the only reason why it's still afloat?
why, Josh?
The
Why?
NBA.
Yo, Tiger Woods, my boy. What the? Wait, Colton. Can you explain what I'm looking at here?
Yeah, that's Tiger Woods dressed up as like some maybe Santa Claus with just nips out.
What year was this?
Was it this year?
This is Tiger. Bro, this Florida boy.
Hello?
Yeah, that was my fault.
Oh,
we lost like the last 10 seconds.
Oh, 10 seconds.
Wait,
I thought
the
you were
last
going to
10
say
seconds?
10 minutes.
Restart the whole podcast.
Yeah, just from the top. No, he's joking. Colton is trying to access this Tiger Woods photo so bad, but he's never used a PC before. Look at him go.
Oh, there it is. You have it. Oh, it's in, dude. Oh, just save it to desktop.
Oh, it's on the drive. No, it's on the
yeah,
drive.
There you go. Hey, yeah, just save it again to desktop. You. Okay.
Guy. Look,
it's not on there anymore.
He's gonna have to look. It's sorted by date modified.
You got to go to podcast or something.
Click date modified.
Click the spam square. Spam square to get out of the grapple.
All right, go to T7 podcast 2024-02. Go to the next one, not the pilot. That one, VODs. Now it's not in there.
That's not it. It was wherever it was still on T7 though.
Dude, look at him go.
It's on T7. Look, T7 GTX podcast 2024
graphics pilot. It's in the pilot shoot. Now he just put it somewhere random. Click right there. Click right there. There it is.
QuickTime event. No drawing.
Now I knew he was fucking doing this from the motherfucking start, bro. On my damn work computer. I knew that he was doing this from the fucking start, bro. I knew he was doing this.
Dude, I love
from
it.
the very beginning. I knew he was trying to pull that shit. It only took you a billion years to do it. You know what's crazy about this mugshot, though? Is it's not the only one. There's another one. There's another one, and he's got that Nike on, bro. Because my man reps Nike.
Well, he's not even. I don't even think he's sponsored by Nike anymore.
Bro, that's hard. He was like smiling. He was like, "Yeah, that's kind of sick."
Look at me. He's like, "I look so good." You think Tiger Woods talks like that outside of interviews?
I look so good.
Yeah, I know I look good.
Man, the shit that Tiger fans be making off Photoshop is pretty interesting.
Oh, that's all his mugshots? How cute.
Damn, bro. Poor Tiger.
And you know, it never. Wow.
Holy man, they're really flaming this cat.
Dude, he looks.
Just that's actually pretty good.
I think he's probably the great. Is he the GOAT? I don't really follow golf. He's probably the GOAT. Okay, Colton,
yeah, he's the GOAT.
Colton's nodding with confidence that he's the GOAT.
Yeah, maybe not today.
No, I think he's the GOAT still.
Still,
I think it's Tiger, bro.
I mean, if we're talking about like who's
Tiger
the MJ of golf,
Tiger and this fucking cracker. Are you kidding me? It's
who
Tiger.
The is this cat? Who's Jack?
Who's
Nicklaus?
Who's Jack Nicholas?
Who's Jack Lip Gloss?
Who's Jack Nichols?
Jack Nicklaus has
more.
I don't know if you guys know how golf works, but they have tournaments called majors.
Yeah,
those are like the top.
Those are the big boy tournaments.
Okay.
Yeah. Jack Nicklaus has won 18. Tiger's won 15.
Oh.
I mean, Jack Nicklaus also played at an earlier time. I don't know if that goes into it.
Hey, I think it might come into play. Less competition.
So you're telling me that Tiger only needs to win 4 more to beat this white guy?
Well, I don't know if he's gonna win anymore now. I think he's done. But his son
is he retired?
Might.
Tiger's not retired.
I think he's done with majors.
Is he done with majors? Did he say that?
I just remember seeing something about him like not. He's not like doing the big tournaments.
Oh, it looks like he's not quitting anytime
he's
soon.
He's gonna walk away when he doesn't think he can win anymore. So maybe he might, dude.
Well, maybe one day, but not today.
Tiger.
I love competing. I love playing. All right, bro. There's one thing that I really wanted to talk about on podcasts, and that's GTA 6.
Ooh,
a game that I'm really looking forward to playing.
You just got into GTA 5.
Okay, guys, you're not gonna believe this, but I have not played GTA 5. I have not played GTA Online until just about a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I think you played
for the first time.
You would like around in GTA when it first came out.
But I didn't get it.
You didn't like play the story.
No, I didn't understand. Yeah. I didn't understand the hype. I didn't understand I wasn't like mechanically skilled at even like the beginning of the game, whatever. But like I didn't understand what the hype was all about. Then I started playing GTA Online, and it has literally changed my life. And I'm very excited for this game that has been in the making for 10 years?
More now. More.
How many years?
It'll be like 12.
12. I just can't believe how it looks.
Well, it'll be 12 since the last one. Yeah, it looks amazing. Apparently, this is all in-game footage too. Most of their cutscenes are in-game.
Josh,
so.
can you remind me how big this map is supposed to be compared to the?
I was looking at there's like a picture. They have like a reference because it's all like speculative. But if you look up like GTA 6 map, yeah, it's gonna be like probably like two to 3 times bigger. Yeah, go to images. It should show you GTA 5 and GTA 6. Yeah, look at that. I mean,
oh wow!
And you got like all the islands down there.
Wow,
like, that's gonna be crazy, man.
And look, there's like one main city for the original. Not the original, for GTA 5, and then there's kind of like
a bunch, man.
Yeah. Huh. There's the
what
island.
Is it, like Florida?
Yeah,
Florida.
So Miami.
Florida is gonna be fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit, bro. You know what I hope? What I hope they do, since it's Florida based, they need to put a bunch of like Florida rappers on the stations.
Yeah.
They should keep it local. That would be really cool. Like
I just want to listen to Kodak the whole time.
Denzel Curry.
Yep.
Dude.
A lot. X. Yeah. There's a lot, man. There's a lot of Florida artists.
I've totally forgotten that X was even someone that existed for the longest time. That's actually crazy. But Kodak, I'm only gonna listen to Kodak.
Dude, there's so many you could put. I'm sure there's gonna be so many like Easter eggs.
Wait, is Future? No, Future's from Atlanta.
He's from Atlanta. Close. I mean, they might just do South rappers, Southern rappers.
I thought for a second, but I was wrong. Kodak
looks good, man.
Bro, young Kodak. Bro, my boy.
Look what they did to my boy.
You know what will really get me?
Is Gucci Mane a Florida rapper?
Gucci Mane?
Why do I feel like he's from Florida?
Gucci, I think, is from Texas, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Florida, well, perfect.
Wait, let's actually look up where Gucci's from.
Alabama.
Bro.
Okay, that makes more sense. His accent.
What about our boy
Gucci?
What about our boy Chief Keef? Where's Chief Keef from?
Chicago.
Old
Block, Maine. Yeah, Old Block, Maine.
Bro, come on now.
King Von. You guys with King Von?
Yeah,
I King Von.
I get scared playing his music, but I love it.
Dude, at work I play his music. I play his I'm playing 22 G's. I'm playing.
Dude, look at him.
King Von. I'm playing.
That's a little kid.
Bro, pull up my boy TK47.
Dude, you know I stay listening to TK.
Bro, TK.
TK might have been the GOAT if he didn't go to prison.
Bro, for real.
If he didn't didn't go to prison.
Yeah. If he
didn't he get incriminated by one of his own songs or something like that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he dry snitched really bad on himself.
Bro.
You want action, you get turned into, I don't know what he says. You want action, you get turned into trash can. Probably something like that.
Bro, he's younger than me by a year.
You get turned into, what does he say?
Yo, you want to see some crazy shit?
Yeah, show me.
You want action, you get turned into past tense.
Bro,
that's what he says.
If you listen to any TK song, Luca, it will become your favorite song.
Not basketball, but doesn't this hurt your soul a little bit?
Yo, that's insane.
Dude,
bro.
Look up Victor Wembanyama's age.
He doesn't know how to type that, bro.
Victor Wembanyama, that's it right there. He's going to be the GOAT. Riley, my best friend and my roommate.
20 years old from France.
Riley said he's going to be the fucking GOAT. He said he's going to be the GOAT. And I believe him. I think he's going to be the GOAT. I think he's actually going to be the greatest basketball player of all time.
I just got chill.
7'4" is crazy.
He's 20. He just turned 20.
He's on the Spurs.
He's a couple months older than me.
Is he going to put the Spurs on the map?
Dude, they're already on the map. But they suck right now. But he's going to be, he's going to be probably the best, yeah.
Bro, I'm sorry to get off the topic of the NBA, but I have to say, if they ever free TK,
they gotta pardon him, man. I don't even care if he did it. They gotta pardon him.
They really gotta
make
give him
music.
a shot.
They have to say, "Okay, promise to make just music," and he goes, "I promise."
I promise.
He goes,
"Okay, I promise. I guess I won't
well,
people.
TK.
Okay, parole officer. I guess I won't people now."
Something like that.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk about this. What's the most underrated album to you?
Most underrated, man. Well,
Most underrated album.
you know what? It's probably gonna have to be like it plays into like an underrated artist too.
Okay.
I think there's an artist that I think is underrated. It's probably 454. It's probably
Okay.
Fast Tracks 3.
I thought you were gonna say something that most people know.
No.
Good call out though. Oh,
Those are it's an engine. It's also an engine.
Josh's point.
Not that one, but close. Fast Tracks 3.
Right
That
there.
one, yeah, that one. That one, yeah.
Yeah.
That one. Great album. I don't
Okay.
think there's any artists that I listen to that are mainstream that I think are super have underrated projects. I just don't be listening to like that many mainstream artists right now. It's mostly like Shed Theory or like Joey or 454 or Lil Shine.
Okay. Fair.
Rappers like that now.
Fair.
That's kind of like the only thing I'm listening to.
Man, I forgot what album I was gonna say for the most underrated album to me. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot. Oh my god.
Was it Humor of the Artist?
No.
I mean, I can come up with one good example. I think it was an underrated album.
Who?
I'd say probably like Cherry Bomb.
Yeah, that was a good one. Cherry
But
Bomb was an underrated album.
I talk about when you talk about Tyler the Creator now. I think he's so popular. It's kind of like a kind of like a cringe thing. Like, I listen to Tyler the Creator. It's but in a good way.
But you know what's crazy?
You know?
It's like the reason why is because they heard Flower Boy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
But
yeah.
I get your point. I think
Goblin's great.
was very underrated.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I think that was very underrated.
I mean, it's like an underground classic, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yes.
It is.
It's like the peak of the underground.
I remember I listened to that. I was listening to that when I was in like the 4th grade, and I was getting my.
I was
getting my. Well, it's because of you.
Yeah.
But I was getting my. What do you call it when you get your feet cleaned? Whatever, you get the nails.
Pedicure.
Pedicure. I was getting a pedicure with my mom.
Getting a pedicure.
And I was
with our
listening to
mom.
Goblin, and I was listening to the therapy sessions in Goblin. I thought it was so cool. I thought it was so edgy. He's like, oh, he wants to people. Oh my god, he hates school.
That sounds like a Goblin experience.
People burn school, dude.
And you're in the 4th grade.
I remember like putting that in my Instagram bio, and I was like, I can't do that. I can't do that.
You said I can't do that.
I
Oh,
can't
actually,
do
the
that.
FBI shows up.
Yeah,
to
that's like actually
my mom's
bad.
house. Oh yeah.
Y'all listen to this one?
Oh wow.
It's not even on like Spotify, but
This-
it's so good.
It's a hood classic.
I think this is probably the best answer any of us could have given.
Honestly, yeah. I kind of miss the older style EARL stuff.
I do.
The new stuff is, I mean,
I think
there's-
it's great.
It's good.
I wouldn't say great.
I
There's
think
a
it's
couple
great.
It's
songs,
good.
but
I like his.
It's not.
but it's not
It's
as
not
good as his last one.
amazing. It's not bad. Like it's good. Okay. It's fair. This though is crazy.
Well, he was on this like Evil Gianni beat, and that
was
sounded-
great.
That sounded great. I think if he does stuff like that, if he's doing trap stuff,
Mhm.
like switch it up at least.
Yeah.
Switch up the style completely, because he's doing this kind of nonchalant rap. You know what I'm saying?
That's what he sounds like. Yeah.
Peace when I'm rolling around in the trees and the palm trees and then my son. Hope my son gets well. That's how he raps.
And my mama
And
and
hope
my
grandma thinking about
and my mom.
mom.
grandma.
fucking dad, my fucking dad, man.
Poetry grandma. My mama don't call me back. Father know me
You
back.
know, it's kind of like a Forrest Gump. If it was a white guy, it would just be Forrest Gump. But since it's EARL, it's
Mama says
Yeah.
the only thing
life.
life's a box of chocolates.
Life.
Baba
Jenny.
said. Baba
Yo,
said.
I should do like a rap like EARL. Like EARL, I'm just doing the
crazy.
plot of Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
And then I told Jenny, is he
said-
like me?
I bought a boat,
Is
named
it-
it Jenny.
Yeah.
Got a lot of shrimp with Baba.
Yeah, punch the Black Panther in the face.
Yo, you remember that though? When Forrest Gump
When he punched that cracker.
backhanded the backhanded the out of Black Panther. He was beating up the Panther. He was beating up the.
I don't know if you
the hippie.
Yeah,
the
he was a hippie. And he hit Ginny.
Because he hit Ginny. Yeah.
And
he was getting Charles Manson on her. And then he freaked out.
And he clocked with his. He clocked her. Oh, that must have been a hard
Bro,
punch.
And you know what I really wish happened in Forrest Gump is him like running for president.
Dude, it was, the first time
movie.
I was watching that movie, I was expecting it to do something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And like when you're young, you're watching something like that and you're like, is this real? Did this really happen?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was like. I was like, did he really play football? Was he really fast?
I, as a young boy, when I first saw that movie, thought that it was based on a true story.
Really? You did too?
Yep.
Okay. Maybe.
Did you think the same thing?
No.
Well, we're
just us. Let's wrap this up.
All right, let's wrap it up.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. Like I said earlier, like if you guys want to subscribe to the Patreon, pretty sure it's
only $1 a month. I didn't know when I was talking about this in this episode, but it's only $1 per month. Just one little guy. And you will get
30 plus minutes worth of extra content that didn't make it to the YouTube version of this episode, along with our pilot episode that has 30 plus minutes worth of extra. And we're just going to keep stacking every week. We're going to have like more and more stuff with this podcast and hopefully some skits in the future too. I would start getting into it now.
Get on now while you can, or else the bus is going to leave you and run you over.
Yeah, and then the next bus coming is the $10 bus.
The next bus coming is the transit bus.
Right. Get the low price while you can now. I just want to give a shout out to Colton for being here and making sure everything is the ship is floating while we're podcasting too. Thank you, man.
Thank you, Colton, for real.
Shout out to Colton.
You better not fall asleep when you drive me home.
Oh,
I have a car. It's just in the shop right now.
It's in the shop. It's just in the shop.
All right, guys.
It's just in the shop, man.
Catch you next time.
It's a Rolls Royce.
I got you, dude.